Hey y'all, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Hey Miss Pat. Hey Miss Princess. How you doing, girl? We don't have good lighting in here today, but it's all right. Hello, Miss Lois. Hey DJ Rap Chat. How you doing, love? Miss Sharon, how are you? Well, welcome y'all to Friday Night Live. I missed y'all last week because I got called into work. I had to go see a patient. That was like an hour and a half away, and I was like, "It's no way I'm gonna make it back to be able to go live or do anything." So I'm back this week, um, and I'm excited about the project that we're getting ready to do. It's a cute little project for Valentine's Day. Hey, Demetrius. Make sure that you guys are sharing. We are live right now on the Gucci Crafts Facebook page and the Gucci Crafts YouTube channel. So I see both of you in both places, YouTube and Facebook. Let me just log on so I could do some sharing as well. Yes, yes, yes. Let me see here. Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to get my share on too. We are going to be doing a hands-on craft today that I think is very cute. I've seen a video of it. I don't know if it was on YouTube or if I saw it on Facebook. Hey, Miss Ebony Girl. But I just thought it was the cutest little thing. And I know Valentine's Day is Monday, so this may be something that you could do for like your kid's teacher or something like that. Minnie wants to make them for her whole class instead of the bags that I was going to make her. But it's a really quick craft and it's not that expensive. It comes out to maybe like $2 a kid or something like that to make it. And it's these little lollipops. I think this is the cutest little thing. And inside of the lollipop are snacks. So we are going to learn. Of course, I use Cricut to print out my beautiful Cricut to print out the sticker here in the middle. But everything that we are going to use for it, besides the sticker, came from the Dollar Tree. So this is a Dollar Tree craft. It's really cute, easy to put together. Like I said, I know Valentine's Day is Monday, but it may be something that you could just make with the kids for them to have, or you can make for their teacher or something like that. But it's a really cute craft. And really, all I'm going to be using on it is the Dollar Tree supplies and tape. Like, I'm not even going to use any hot glue on it simply because they have to take this apart to get in there to get the snack. So I do not want to make it hard for them to be able to break it open to get to the snacks. And they have the plates to put their snacks on to eat. Like, I have a bag of chips. Think a lollipop, a couple of pieces of gum, and like a little chocolate candy on the inside. And these are the small, like dessert plates. You can go bigger if you want to put more in there and make a bigger lollipop and do the dinner plates. But I just decided to do the little dessert plates because I have to make so many of them so quickly. And it'll make it easy. All right, San Antonio's in the house. All right, how you know I was getting ready to do the roll call? That was my next thing I was about to say. If this is your first time watching me, I am Gucci Crafts and I am from California, the Bay Area. So I want you guys to rep your city and states in the comments. Let me know where you are watching from. Let's do a roll call. San Antonio already checked in with us. Hello, hola. I know it's a lot of Spanish speaking going on in San Antonio. How are you? All right, I didn't do my sharing for y'all. Make sure that you guys share. Share, share, share. Share, share, share. I'll have to figure out how to turn that off. Mississippi's in the house. Hey, Mississippi, how are you? Welcome on in. Welcome on in. New Jersey's in the house. Alabama's in the house. We about to turn off these. No, yes, there we go. Notifications. Let me see. Did I shout out Alabama? Maryland's in the house. Indy's in here. Naptown. New Jersey's in here. Ohio's in here. All right, Texas, I see you. Houston's in the house. Boston, hey, Miss Pat. We everywhere tonight. I don't know if I shouted out Maryland. There we go. Hey, Miss Princess, girl. Then we have our infamous first timer, Miss Shaquille Lavelle. Listen, we told y'all a couple Fridays ago that we are going to. Thank you, honey. It's my little Amazon friend, honey. Because yeah, baby, it's been a rough week. Okay. Thank you, Miss Cindy. Um, Me and Miss Shaquille Lavelle, we about to have a versus, and it's 2 weeks away. So we're gonna start putting out some information about this versus. Miss Shaquille Lavelle, we need to get with each other in our inboxes or on the phone, honey, because the first verses that we did are the first little cricket versus cameo competition we did. You know, it was epic, it was cool, but this time we're gonna try to go bigger. Thank you, baby. This time we're gonna try to go bigger for the cricket versus cameo battle, and that is going to take place on February the 25th. I think it is. Hold on, let me check. Let me check my Palm Pilot. Yes, February the 25th. Okay, so that's 2 Fridays from now that cricket is gonna blow cameo out the water. Yes, yes, 25th. Yes, that is gonna be the versus battle of the blades, cricket versus cameo. So you want to make sure that you tune in for that. So cricket can have its little time to shine. Okay. I did use a cricket briefly for a part of the craft tonight just to do the sticker, but I just think this is so cute. And like I said, I don't know. I should have wrote down like where the original video came from. They make hush him out. Let me see. Like what? Huh? Oh, you got jokes. I I gotta rep my team. That's all I'm saying. Miss Cindy said it was epic last year. Yeah, we gonna bring it. Miss Princess, I'm just saying, going on with yourself now. You know, okay. So we know what cricket can do. I mean, Cameo is alright. Y'all design program is cool or whatever, but cricket is still the better machine in my book. Period, point blank, period. So you got to deal with that. Team Cricket, all the way, Miss Cindy. Team Cricket. Team Cricket, drop some blue hearts for me, Team Cricket. Drop some blue hearts in the comments, Team Cricket. Drop some blue hearts. I mean, I guess y'all cameo people could drop like some yellow hearts or something, I guess. But Team Cricket, drop them blue hearts. Yes, it was. We had one last year as well, and it was epic. We put the machines up against each other, so we are coming back this year, and we're going to put them up against each other again. Yes, you see them blue hearts. Them blue hearts shine bright like a diamond. Yes. Um. Well, hold on. What you said, Miss Princess? I got to stop to read that. Yes, we know what cricket can do and a whole lot of what it can't. We ain't talking about what it can't do, honey. We talking about what it do. See, you a hater. Princess is a hater. There you go. The blue hearts for the cricket. See, I told y'all to drop your little yellow hearts for your cameo. Y'all don't rep like cricket owners rep. We win, lose, or draw. Look at that. Whoo, all that cricket love. Team cricket. Team cricket. Team cricket. I might even make my Team Cricket shirt blue since I had y'all drop some blue hearts. So February the 25th, it is going to be the verses, Cricket versus Cameo, the Battle of the Blades with myself and Miss Shaquille Lavelle from Philaholics Anonymous. Um, so tune in. It is going to be on Facebook, both of our Facebook pages, and it will be on both of our YouTube pages as well. Okay, Cameo. Here you go. I'm gonna get y'all shots out. What did it say? Because cricket is BL Greenlee Davis. You said what? Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Oh, here we go. Y'all got your little yellow hearts. No, we don't need to just be down. Like y'all, it's not even the same color blue as the blue heart that they're dropping. So yeah, y'all can have y'all little yellow hearts, Miss Shakia. We don't need to be down like y'all. Cricut, yeah, the little Cricut bug is green, but you know, I wanted blue. I chose blue. I see you, Miss Pat. There we go with some more blue hearts. Who? Look at Cookie. Hey, Cookie. Welcome in, Cookie. Team Cricket with the blue. Hey, Miss Sonia. Cricket can be whatever color we want it to be. It's not. They're not even dropping the same color blue hearts. See, we already starting a battle. We already. I'm gonna tell y'all. Y'all gonna want to tune in on February the 25th. We're gonna drop the time and everything. Um, but it's gonna be crazy because me and Miss Shaquille, we can go at it all day long about our prospective machines. Look at Miss Cindy, yes, and how much we both love them. So it's easy to go in. We can go in. We can go in. Now, Miss Shaquille probably gonna clown me for this, but I got to tell y'all this because I've seen it posted in a lot of groups. So Cricket is going through a process where they're doing some updating in design space. And so sometimes when you go, and I know it's been happening for the last couple of days, they working out the kinks, Mr. Kid, keep your mouth closed, okay? So sometimes when you go to the print and cut feature to print and cut, your image will look all crazy or chopped up, like it's not going to print out correctly. And yes, it will. It will print out correctly. Miss Princess says, yes, please tune in. It's a lot of fun. You definitely get a good laugh. Yeah, they're gonna be laughing at Cameo, how y'all losing. Another team cricket, yes, yes. So I wanna another team cricket, yes. So I wanna show y'all what I mean real quick. I'll see if it'll do it. But just to show you that it will print out correctly if it does give you that issue. So let me just share my screen real quick because I've seen this posted a lot. Um, in the groups the last couple of days. So we have our little sticker here that we're using for the Valentine's Day sucker that we're going to make. And when I go to make it, then I go to continue. I'm just going to tell it, well, let me send it to printer. So this is what happens when you send a printer. So you see how the image looks all chopped up right there, like, you know, that it's not going to print out correctly. It will definitely print the way that you see it on your canvas, okay? So you don't have to worry that it's going to print out like this. It did the same thing to me when I printed out the labels that I made for tonight, and it printed out correctly. So it will print just the way you see it on the canvas. It's an update that they have going on right now, and it's just causing a little glitch in the system, but it's all right. First of all, it wasn't. I'm not even gonna claim that Cameo won our battle, Miss Princess. I mean, you could think that in your head that y'all won. I see we got another Cameo. Hey, Bobby, how you doing? Um, but it's not going to affect my print and cut at all. It just looks crazy on the screen, and it's gonna be no issues. Everything will be just fine for the competition. We're ready to go. Me and all 7 of my babies, all 7 of my crickets, we are ready to go. Hello, Kizzy, Team Cameo. I'm showing y'all love. I mean, like I say all the time, I appreciate Cameo's design program. What I don't appreciate is that loud machine that's just loud, big, and ugly. It's not stylish. It's not cute. It looks like a piece of a spaceship. So aesthetic wise, you know, I would definitely give it like a 1. Cricket aesthetic wise, I mean, we have so many different colors you can choose from. And our machine is just nice and sleek. I love it. Team Cricket all day. Yes. First of all, we can cut past 6 by 9, okay? Because it's 9.25 by 6.75. But coming up in the Cricket Academy, I will be teaching how to cut beyond that, okay? It can be done, my love. It can be done. Let's see what we got here. I love my Cricut, and I also use Silhouette. which give me a yes, girl, because silhouette is ridiculous. That machine is crazy. That machine is totally crazy. She took my color, so choose another. Yep. That machine, I just, yep. It's the team crickets for me. It's the team crickets for me. Yes. No, it won't take 3 days to learn how to cut bigger. You know what, Princess? I'm about to put you in a box. Where's the box? First of all, matter of fact, get into this DD's bag right here. Jump in here. Jump in here, Princess. And this is where you gotta stay for the rest of the life because you just talking smack. Will it take 3 days? Let me see. Let me see. See, they give you colors to distract you from the wet design. First of all, design space does not do what silhouette does. However, in design space defense, what you have to realize is that Cricut was made for hobbyists. Okay, they did not build Cricut with the intent of people to use it business wise. Now that they have realized that, which we need to commend them for, they have come up and they have tried to make improvements because they know that people are actually earning revenues off of Cricut. Cameo was made for business. So yes, it has some features and the machine still got some little craziness going on. Everything with Cameo is very manual. Us Cricut users, we're very bougie. We're very spoiled. We don't have to do things manually. Okay. Now, the compromise that we give up is yes, we do have a smaller print and cut unless you know how to make it cut bigger than what it's supposed to cut. That's fine. No, we do not have a lot of the design capabilities that you guys have, but that's okay because a lot of designers use more than one program. So it is okay that I step out on Cricut, I go over to Silhouette, I design, and then I bring Cricut back my spoils. Okay, I haven't cut anything on the Silhouette machine probably since the first week I got it, and I've had it for maybe about 3 years. Okay, her name is Queen. I named her Queen. And she's been sitting under her dust cover for just about that long. Yeah, we don't use her in this house. We don't talk about Cameo. No, no, no. We don't talk about that machine. Let me see. At the end of the day, they do the same thing except print and cut. No, our machine cuts a lot better, Miss Johnson. It does. The Cricut cuts better, in my opinion. But they do some of the same things. Now the programs are vastly different. The programs are vastly different. And I mean, I like the fact that you do not have to have the Cameo machine to be able to use their program. And if you buy their business edition, you're able to take the designs that you create out of Cameo. However, you can still take the designs that you create in Cricut out of Cricut. You just have to know how to do it. Boom, boom. Okay. And I'm not even talking about screenshot in the screen. No, you can literally get a nice, clear, clean, precise image of your design from Cricut and take it into other programs. Team Cricut, yeah. And let me see what we have here, Miss Princess. I can't wait for the live. Girl, girl, girl. Even the last one. Cricket, I'm sorry, Cricket gave Cameo a run for its money. Y'all go back and look at it. I think we did it. Was it last? I can't remember if it was last year. Might have been last year that we did it. I think so. I think it was last year. Miss Shakia, you know what? I'm ready for y'all. We about to get into my craft because I can sit here all night and talk about how great my Cricut machine is and how bad the Cameo machine is. Tonight, we are putting together this cute little lollipop craft using Dollar Tree supplies and this beautiful sticker that I printed out from my Cricut that I cut with my beautiful Cricut machine, Magenta. Okay, I have 7 Cricuts and all of them have names. We use Magenta for that one. So I'm gonna switch my camera so we can go to my little area over there that I have set up, y'all. This craft is really, really quick. It's really, really simple. And like I said, I just think it's super cute. And that's why I wanted to do it with you guys tonight. And because Minnie needs these for her class. All right, so I'm going to turn my laptop around so I will be able to see you guys when I get over there. Let me see, I got some comments coming in. You ain't gonna have to sit through no week of training, Prince. I told you to get in the bag. Yes, the dollar store is $1.25 in I think all areas now. And you know that little extra 25 cents, it adds up. But I can say that since they have went up to that $1.25, they do have more products that are in the store. And they have some that are actually better made products as well. So I can appreciate that. All right, so this is what we're going to be recreating, guys. And it's super simple, okay? So what I got is I got these little balloon sticks from the Dollar Tree. You get 12 in a pack. And for the small plates, you can just use one and cut it in half. I have these 2 packs of bows. Okay, so 2 come in here, and you have basically 12 of these on each one. So you'll be able to make 24 plates out of just this 2 pack of bows. I'm going to be using this the basket bags. And what I did with these is I cut them up each side, which gave me 2 pieces. And then I cut those pieces in half. So essentially you can get 8 plates. Hey, big boy. Essentially you can get 8 plates out of these bag sacks. Or you can just use the cellophane wrap. I found that this was just a little bit easier for me to deal with instead of cutting from that big old roll once I got it cut out. And even some of this is actually going to be trimmed or whatever. I'm not going to use my hot glue gun for this project, but you can use the hot glue gun for the sticks on the back of the plate if you want. But the tape that I use is holding up just fine. I can pick this up. You know, it's not too top heavy. So because the kids have to actually rip it open to get in there to get the snacks, I decided not to even worry about hot glue. For smaller kids, you know, they may want to wave it around and stuff like that. So you might want to use some hot glue. And the plates, I got the dessert size plates. It doesn't matter what color plate you get because the plate is not going to be shown, the color of it, right? It'll be like that. And then I have my little tool, my sparkly tool that I got from the Dollar Tree just because I'm super extra. And these little stickers came from the Dollar Tree as well. They come in a little pack, okay? And then, of course, my sticker that I'm going to put on the middle of the lollipop, all right? Like I said, this is a super simple, super easy craft. I'm going to get the plates. I'm going to get my little treat. I'm going to put a little 1 chocolate candy, a sucker, and 2 little gums. I'm going to put my plate down there. And I'm just going to tape. I think the first one I just taped in like 4 different places. Remember, we don't need to make this like Fort Knox because the kids do have to open it or the teacher does have to open it. You can put anything that you want inside of the plates. Like I see a lot of people making teachers like coasters or like little holders for name badges and stuff like that. You can put whatever you want inside the plate. You also can do this craft with the dinner size plates. If you want, I just decided to use the dessert plates because I'm going to be making these for Minnie's class. So I have to make about 30 of these. So I didn't want to have to use a bunch of cellophane wrap or have to use a lot of tape, right? So I'm just taping just in 4 little places so that they'll be able to just take the tape and just pop it open. Even my tape came from the Dollar Tree, okay? So everything that I'm using for this craft down to the tape comes from the Dollar Tree. All right. Now I have my tool that I'm just going to measure out. And I just want to make it so that it hangs a little bit out. Okay, that's about enough. You can make it as fluffy or as tooly as you want. You do get a lot of tool on here for $1.25. And now I'm going to take the cellophane wrap or the bag wrap. It's the same difference, whichever one you use. All right, make sure I be able to pull that. I want to get this in the middle. And what I'm going to do is after I fold it over, I'm going to fold this back. I'm going to lift up my tool. And then what I'm going to do so that this kind of closes is I'm going to take this part down to the plate. Because this tape is the transparent tape, you can't even see it through it. All right, throw my tool out there like that. And now I'm just going to fold this back over. It's going to kind of like close up the cellophane for me. Flip it over. All right, and that's the idea for it, okay? Now we need our stick. So this is just my guide stick that I'm using. Okay, I'm going to cut it. And like I said, about half of this, half of them, well, half of each one will make one lollipop. And I'm simply going to take this. Again, these plates are pretty sturdy. You can use your hot glue gun on it if you want. I'm just not using hot glue. I'm just doing tape. That's good. Now I'm going to remove this from the staple. Because remember that they come like this. They're meant to be together in the bow, right? But I'm taking them apart because it's going to save me on ribbon. Now, this material is not very forgiving. So when we do tie it, we want to be gentle with it. Now I'm going to take this and fold it. And we will be trimming this because it's long. Now I'm going to grab this down in the back to pull it down. And I'm going to grab my ribbon. And you can use any type of ribbon that you want. And I'm really just, when I pull this through the hoop, because this material is not very forgiving, I'm going to do it very lightly so that I don't unravel these curls. Because the first one I did, the little curls just unraveled on me and it just looked horrible. So, like, okay, you got to be gentle when you pull them through. Now this middle part, I don't care if it warps or get messed up because it's not really going to be seen. Now I'm going to bring the other side through very gently, not pulling too hard so that my curl stays intact. Okay. Then, just because I'm hecka extra, I'm going to add a little piece of tulle. Make it even. And we'll still probably have to trim it again after we cut because of the knot that we're going to tie. So I'm just going to tie that right above the ribbon. This is also helping to make sure that everything is secure. It won't come out, but this is not going to be hard for them to get into. And I do want these a little shorter, so I'm just going to bring them up together. And I'm going to cut them at like an angle, like that. So they look bowish. They have that bow cut. And then to hide the ties, I'm going to take my little sticky heart. Where's my sticky heart? Okay, has an adhesive back. And it's going to stick to this cellophane like no other. Like this stuff is like super sticky. And I'm just going to put it right there. So now I've hidden my tie, okay? Now what I'm going to do is stick my sticker in the middle here and try to just get it lined up in the middle. I did these at 4x4 for these plates. Now I'm going to take my cellophane, bring it all together like that. And again, I'm going to kind of like snip this at an angle. Bring it around, fluff it up. And I may even snip it a little bit more in the back. That's a little too long. Always cut at an angle because it gives it like those little tails. And it just makes it look better. A little more in the front too. Now you trim this like to your liking. I'm going to fluff my tool out too. My tool that's coming from under the plate. And there we have it. Lollipop, lollipop. Hey, Miss Nicole. Super easy, and you can put anything in there. Like you could just get a bag of chips and put in there with a little Valentine's Day card or something like that. Like I said, if you're doing it for the teacher, you can just put a teacher's gift in there. It's a really fun craft. When Minnie comes home, she is going to help me finish making these for her class because there are 30 kids in her class. So I have 28 more of these to make. Yeah, and so what I'm going to do for her to take them to school is I have a box, a little Amazon box. And what I'm going to do with the box, the Amazon box, is I'm going to cut it open. And I have some leftover, you know, like the little like foam that you get in like boxes. I have like some like a foam left over from actually her basketball court that she got for Christmas that I've been keeping in the garage. Like, I'm gonna find something to do with this foam. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put the foam down in the box and I am going to stick these inside of the foam so it's easier for her to carry to school. And so she can carry it in. Of course, I'm gonna put like tissue paper and stuff like that around the box so it don't just look like an old raggedy box. And that's how, you know, it'll sit in the classroom so the teacher's ready for them to go and get it. They're having like a big like movie day. And that's why she was like, well, I don't want to do the bags anymore because we need to bring snacks so that, you know, we have things to eat during the movie. And I was like, oh, I seen that lollipop craft. And so I told her that we would do these. I showed her the picture of the first one and she loves it. So I'm super excited about it, y'all. Let me come back around, switch my camera. Y'all see all my Dollar Tree supplies over there. Like I said, it came out to maybe about $2 a kid in order to do this. Let's see. Let me switch it. Switch my camera. Thank you, Miss Princess. Thank you, Miss Shakia. Yep, super easy, super quick. So like even though I have 30 of them to make, what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to go through, I'm gonna prep my tool. So I'm gonna, size up my tool so the tool is already cut for both, what's gonna go over the plate and what's going to tie. The string, I'm gonna just separate those already from the uh, the little staple, and then all this, and I'm gonna cut the sticks. So once you get everything prepped, it's like boom, 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 boom. So like I said, it's not originally my idea to like. I don't want to claim it, Miss Nicole. I seen this on the video. Now theirs was not as complex as mine. Like theirs, they just took the snacks, put them on the plate, and they actually had some cellophane that said like Happy Valentine's Day over it with like some little hearts. So they just did that and tied a bow on it, and bam, that was it. But I couldn't find any cellophane that was decorative, and I didn't want to just leave the white plate empty. So I'm like, okay, I can get this tool and put the tool over there, dressed up a little bit, and then just add like a little sticker in the middle. But I think it is a really cute idea. Um, I may even incorporate this into party favors for birthday parties. Um, because I think it's just a really cute idea, depending on like what the theme is. I think it's dope. I think it's dope, dope, dope. Thank you so much. Yes, so super quick, super easy. Everything came from the Dollar Tree, except the sticker in the middle. And if you don't have a cutting machine, Dollar Tree does have some sheets of like the heart stickers, and you can even take like some of their wallpaper stickers and stick it in the middle if you want to. Hey, Miss Thomas, but you do you, boo. Okay, you do you, boo, and you can put anything you want to hear. Like if you're just tuning in, I have chips. I have a little Twix bar, and so Dollar Tree has those the little packs of candy. All the candy came from Dollar Tree too. They have the little packs of candy, and I think there's like 9 little pieces of chocolate in each bag. And so I bought like 3 or 4 different kinds, so that some kids will have Twix, some will have Snickers, some will have this, some will have that, and then the little Dum Dum suckers, and then also the Hubba Bubba gum, right? So they got chips, the Hubba Bubba gum, the Dum Dum sucker, and a little piece of chocolate that's in there. And I think it'd just be cute. They open up their little plates with their stuff in them and get it together. Yes. Let me see what y'all got going on for shares. Girl, I'm gonna show y'all many. Okay, so I sent her the picture. Let's see if y'all can see the picture. Cute. I need 30, please. This is my boss right here. I've been calling her my pimp because she just I need 30. Yep, I already said. She gonna help me make these 32. We gonna get it together, even if she just taping the plates or whatever. And again, y'all, everything was the Dollar Tree. I know that they've gone up to $1.25, but for the supplies that I bought, like I said, it maybe comes out to about $2 a kid. Okay, so it's not that expensive to make. Of course, it's a little bit more expensive than just buying a 24 pack of cards and telling your kid to go pass it out. But she's in middle school now, so she wants a little bit more intricate things. I had showed y'all those little Valentine's Day bags that I was going to make for her. And if you took my card creations class, you actually got that file for free. But she was like, we got to have snacks now. Mind you, she just told me that today. Okay? Today is Friday. Valentine's Day is Monday. All these things are supposed to be happening on Monday in her classroom. So I had to come up with something super quick. Shout out to the person that originally posted the video. Like I said, I can't remember if I seen it on YouTube or if I seen it on Facebook, and if it was in a Facebook group or just down my timeline. But I thought it was a really super cute idea, and you can get as simple or as fancy as you want. If you don't add all the stuff that I added to it, it'll be even quicker for you to make it. But even with just the little adornments here, like y'all see how fast it was for me to make it. Boom, boom, boom. Over and out. And everything is taped or tied. So I didn't have to pull out any of my heavy crafting equipment. Only equipment I had to bring was my scissors and the tape roll. That's it. Okay, okay, okay. I'm supposed to be checking y'all shares. Hold on. Let me see here. Okay, I see you. I see you. I see you. Thank you, Miss Cookie. Miss Cookie says it's super cute. Thank you so much. Like I said, I seen it and I just thought it was a cute idea. And as soon as she told me that, that's the first thing that popped in my head. Lollipop. And I even think, like I said, that it would be cute as a party favor for birthday parties. Um, Depending on, like what the theme of the party is, or even like baby shower or gender reveals. Because you can do, you can make the sticker bigger in the middle. You can actually, for these small plates, you could actually use tissue paper to dress it up instead of the tulle. And Dollar Tree has those. I think they got the tissue paper. It's 35 in a pack for $1.25. But it comes with a bunch of different colors, so I think that would be a cute idea too. Of course, with the tissue paper, if you wanted to add a sticker to it, I would definitely put some cellophane over it because that tissue paper is not very forgiving when it gets wet or when anything sticky hits it. It's just going to it's not going to do you well. But also with the Dollar Tree tissue paper, if you get the white paper, you can actually sublimate on that paper. So you can sublimate the design and you won't even have to actually add a sticker. You can just make it like, a seamless design, say Happy Valentine's Day all over it, and then just put the cellophane over it, tie it up, and go about your business. So it's a lot of different ways that you can get into these crafts, y'all. All right. Let me see. Okay. Ooh, I can't believe like I'm done with my life. I've only been on here for 43 minutes with y'all. Jesus Christ, yes. I think the Lord know I want to take this piece off. Hey, Miss Wood, how are you? All right, y'all. We finished like super early tonight, so I'll do like a 10-minute Q&A if you guys got any questions about any crafting. I am working on two different classes or two different. I could say I don't know if I'm gonna call the Canva one the academy because it probably won't be as many classes as the Cricut Academy. That I know it definitely won't be as many classes as the Cricut Academy, but I'm also working on a Canva course for you guys as well. Canva, if you are not using Canva, you need to get with it. You need to get on Canva. I mean, not even if it just for yourself as far as your business goes with advertising and different things like that. Hey, Silholics Anonymous, how are you, honey? Um, I'm still working on it, Miss Cindy. It will be on the books soon. So I'm trying to get the classes, both the Cricut Academy courses and the Canva courses up in March. So I'm trying to get them up in March. Hey, honestly speaking, I'm sick of you. You about to get this bag with Princess real quick. But yeah, so both of those classes are coming. I'm working on building them. Back when I first started doing classes, I would just give you guys a Zoom link. You come in, I'd email you, whatever documents or whatever, and we would just go from there. But now I've elevated it so you guys get more of a benefit from the course. Your videos are broken down into sections. All of the files you need to download are there within your classroom. So you're basically getting a virtual classroom when you sign up for my classes. You're not just getting a Zoom link and saying, cash at me this amount or that amount or whatever. Hey, 365 Creative Academy, how are you, darling? And so the Canva one, I'm really, really excited about. I'm excited about the Cricut Academy too, because y'all know I love my Cricut, but I'm excited about the Canva one as well because Canva just does um, so much. And you don't even have to have the pro version to accomplish some of the great things that it does. And you can use it in your business as far as designing posters, flyers, business cards, if you're into that kind of business or offer it. Even, I think that, I don't know if it's, did I see greeting cards in there? I was just in there the other day. I don't know if I've seen greeting cards or not, but they've also stepped their designing game up. And you can design things in Canva and bring them over into Cricut. You can. Yes, you can. Yes, yes, honey, and I super appreciate that. Thank you, love. Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna do like a quick like Q&A section. If you guys want to ask any questions, um, any crafting questions in general, whether it be about Cricut, our the little funky cameo, Silhouette Studio, not the machine. Miss Shakia has to answer y'all questions about the machine because I don't really mess with that machine. Or sublimation or anything like that. I'm going to do a Q&A session for you guys. So any questions that you want to ask, drop them in the comments. If I don't get any questions, then I will end the live. So this is like the Q&A section, my love. Yes, yes, yes. What is your question? This is gonna be good. What's your question? Also, do not forget about the Battle of the Blades, Cricket versus Cameo versus is going to happen on February the 25th. This week we'll be dropping some more info about time and things like that. Right now, I do have the card creations class that was on the site. All of my classes that I did when I first started out, I have archived them all. So I am working on revamping all of those classes, and I have over 30 something classes. And so I'm working on revamping them because a lot of the programs have upgraded and they've changed. And although the class can help you, it's not going to be as helpful as me redoing it with today's upgrades, even with Design Space, because Design Space has totally changed since I did it. So that is in the works. The Cricut and Cameo, Cricut Academy, and the Canva class is coming up, and I'm also working on redoing party favors, the Facebook business page. So bear with me, you guys, because it takes time to build these classes to give you a quality class. If you've ever taken one of my classes, you know that there's no BS in the class. You are actually going to learn something in that class. I don't just throw it together. Oh, I knew it was gonna be good. Am I ready to catch this beat down on the 20? No, Heifer, no. Are you ready to catch these cricket hands? I told you, Princess, you still in there? Shakia coming in it. She coming in here with you. Go on, get in there. You and Princess can sit in there together. But Miss Lawson, make sure to stay updated on when the classes are going to drop. To follow me on the Gucci Crafts page. So if you haven't already, make sure that you follow me on Facebook, Gucci Crafts, YouTube, Gucci Crafts, Instagram, Gucci Crafts, TikTok, Gucci Crafts. I need some TikTok love, y'all. I gotta do a couple more TikToks. It's just so easy for me to post on Facebook because I've been doing it forever, so I have to step outside of the box. Yeah, because you are trying to bully me. That's why. But she said I had to ask it from YouTube because Facebook likes to throw you in jail for saying stuff like this, talking about bullying. I'm a screenshot this and send it to the Facebook administrators because you came all the way over to YouTube to bully me. Anybody have any other questions besides Mr. Kid talking about a beat down? Hey, love, how are you? This is the craft we made tonight, honey, if you missed it. Lollipop, lollipop, ooh, lolly, lolly, lolly. Minnie has told me, cute, I need 30 of them, please. At least she said please, I guess. All right, y'all. So I don't see no questions coming in. I am going to go prepare myself some dinner. Let me see. How big can you print and cut again with cripple cut? First of all, see, I'm telling y'all, if you don't tune in February 25th, you are gonna miss a hell of a good crafting time because me and Miss Shaquille, we can go, we we can go tit for tat, we can go toe for toe. Well, let me tell. Thank you so much. Let me tell you something. Don't ever get in my cricket like that. First of all, because y'all machines sound like Bob the Builder. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Like it's like you at a construction site when you trying to cut something on that thing. Okay, Cricket don't do all of that. Cricket goes in and handles his business. Okay, you don't have to tell it what color to cut. You don't have to tell it you want it to cut outside of this and not cut inside. You don't have to do none of that. Okay, now our print and cut is smaller, but I'm telling you, Cricket is working on it. Okay, Miss Wood says she still. Oh, it was last year. Okay, so Miss Wood says she's still laughing from last year. It was epic. Yeah, so you know that we have to try to come back even harder this year to try to outdo ourselves from last year. The first time we still gonna be putting it head to head. I mean, last year it got serious. We was pulling out the phones with timers and everything, timing the cut. So you know it got real serious last year. So this year, Battle of the Blades. Last year we called it the Royal Royale. Team Cricket versus Team Cameo. This year we're going Battle of the Blades. It's a versus, like you know how they be doing the little singing verses. We're gonna do the crafting verses, and we're gonna see what we got going. Okay, so I have a question. Can you sublimate and use vinyl on the same T-shirt? If so, what would you apply first? Yes, you can sublimate and use vinyl on the same T-shirt. I would apply the vinyl first because you can hit your vinyl for 5 seconds just to tack it. You can tack the vinyl, and if you're using good vinyl, it's not going to burn. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. If you using that cheap Amazon vinyl that you can get, it's not that much roll. And if you put it under that heat press for too long, you're going to start to see the glue seep up through that vinyl. I like to use Caesar vinyl. It's not the cheapest, but it's my favorite vinyl to use as far as HTV goes, and that's what I like to use. Now they have some other vinyl, and I find that it does not shrink as much when you're doing it, but they have some other vinyl that's a little bit more expensive that is made not to actually shrink and things like that. But I think Caesar vinyl, I would say on the scale of vinyls, is a high mid-grade vinyl as far as the quality goes, and I like to use it. So vinyl first. Let me see what this heifer had to say. That's okay. As loud as it may be, y'all can't. Girl, please. Girl, we can take your greatness all the way out. Let me see. Y'all got that offset and y'all thinking, yeah. Yep, we got the, and we are. And we are. We big, big pimping. Because we got our offset and we got some new shapes, honey. That's what you don't know. If we got some new shapes, what you don't know is now we can cut and paste in between projects. Yes, we can. So you can save and make your little template project. I'm telling y'all, we Cricut users, I'm telling you, I know that it gets hard sometimes when Cricut does its updates. But we have to give Cricut credit where it's due because, like I said, Cricut was not created for people to use it for business. Cricut was made for hobbyists. Cricut was made for people that just want to get in there and make little things and do whatever. Um, and so Silhouette, they made it for business. So yes, it has a lot more features that can help you along with business. The program, not the cutting machine. Okay, cutting machine is horrible. The program. Let me see. Just did white glitter and sublimation. Yes. So the white glitter and also the glow in the dark will sublimate as well. And the just plain white will sublimate also. Professor, are we making a shirt for the back? Yes, we're gonna have you guys judge our shirts, okay? And so I'm not gonna use Silhouette to design my shirt. I'm gonna design my shirt in Cricut, just like I did last year, just like I did last year. And we're gonna go from there. We're gonna have y'all judge whose shirt looks better. Let me see here. Oh, I didn't know that. That's how long I gave them the what? Gave them the boot. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Wood. Tell me what you're talking about again. Let me see. Talked about us and needing designer to open SDGs. Now y'all have to pay the back. I don't have to pay a dang on thing for background removal. Okay, but I don't recall Silhouette having a button that you can press that just will remove the background. I don't recall that. I do recall y'all having to go to bg.remove, what remove.bg. I know that. I know that. Or Photoshop. I know y'all don't have a button. Y'all don't have a button that you just press to remove the background. What to say? What about the flake sublimation and where do you purchase? So I think that what you are talking about is screen transfer flakes. Those are not sublimated. So what people are doing for those, there are some people that sell them, but what people are basically doing, they have some YouTube videos on it. And I do have a couple of screen prints that I may just do maybe a video on to show you guys, but they basically take the screen print, whatever screen print it is, and they're scraping the image, scraping it off of there. And then some people will put what they scrape off into like a coffee grinder to make the pieces smaller. Or they'll take like a knife that they, would only use for crafting and like cut the pieces up more. Or take scissors and cut them up smaller. And that's basically what they're sprinkling on top of the shirt. That's not sublimation. Quick, quick. How'd you get out the bag? You need to get back in this bag, Shaquille. Talking about cripple cut. Call it cripple cut again. I'm flying to Florida. Yes, Miss Tiffany, Photoshop does have a button, and guess what? So does Cricut. We got a button, and all you do is press it and remove the background for you. Yes, I did, Miss Wood. Whatever it is, I did. Yes, I did. Um, I know it's true. It's no button for removal. It sure is not. Yes, confetti. They call it like screen transfer confetti. Um, oh, the late I've seen somebody, and I actually follow her on my page. I think it's called Transfer It, Transfers It. But I think that like the Tranzer is what I want to say. Transfers it. I think that she sells the confetti. She definitely sells screen prints. But you can buy like if you find somebody that has like really cheap, like cheap screen prints, like $1, $2 or something like that, and it's a good size screen print, you can just buy one of those and you can test it out. And you can do it on cotton and polyester. They're just scraping the screen print off of the backing and then just spreading it out all over the shirt. It's not sublimation though. You can create the effect with sublimation if you added like some glitter, like a glitter PNG or something like that to your project, to whatever image you were making. Screen print, you can go on a bunch of different little sites and find screen prints that are really cheap. Like I said, look at the transfers it. I want to say that's it. Go to the clearance section of the website, and you should be able to find some cheap screen prints. Oh, look, she said it best. You see that? If you don't have Cricut, you're losing out. Also, what is her name? Toya. Transfers by Toya. Hold on, let me make sure I'm giving you her name right. Let me see. Handmade by Toya. Handmade by Toya. Right here, she got a transfer sheet for $1.50. You know, things like buy them cheap. Buy the cheap ones. Um, this one right here is $1.50. I'm looking at a bunch of items on her page that are under $2. Handmade by Toya. She have a Facebook group too. Handmade by Toya. Yeah, it's a bunch of stuff on here that's for under $2. You can go and you can practice with it. You always want to practice. Thank you so much. Thank y'all. You see y'all got it. Yeah. Okay, Miss Rivers said she actually has the confetti for $5 a bag. So they're gonna owe me some affiliate fees. Okay, yeah. So everybody's confirmed she sells it too. Let me see. She says she got hers from M&M Transfers. She's awesome. Okay, so Handmade by Toya and M&M Transfers is where you can go for those screen prints. And like I said, there's a bunch of YouTube videos out there on how to do it too. Like, because I watched a couple, because I'm like, what is all this stuff they sprinkling on stuff? And the girl, she just took a transfer. She scraped all the stuff off the transfers. You got to be careful though that you don't rip it or get any like of the paper from the back and stuck into it. And then she just took everything that she had and she grinded it up like in a coffee grinder, and then she sprinkled it over there. Ain't nobody dreaming about Cameo, dreaming about throwing that thing away. Good night, Miss Ebony. Miss Gerald has, have you ever made your own image for a t-shirt and sent it out to make a transfer? Yes, ma'am. I generally will do that if I'm outsourcing printing for a very large order. If I have a very big order, and for that, you can use F&M, is it F&M Expressions? Um, there's another young man that does DTF print, direct to garment, direct to film print. It's called Garment Creations. Is his page. You can get it done there too. You just want to make sure that you have nice, crisp, clean images when you send them out to for the image itself to be printed, because you don't want to get no junk back. Right, girl. Never ever finna dream about no dang on Cameo. She done lost her dang on mind. All right, y'all. So we've been on an hour. I done answered some questions. You welcome, Miss Gerald. Answer some questions. I'm about to go make me some dinner. Minnie is gone. It's supposed to be my weekend, but her and her dad are out bonding at a Cal basketball game because Minnie's really into basketball now. So they're doing their father daughter thing, and she just left me all alone by myself. You're welcome, Miss Lawson. Make sure that you follow me. Yes, F&M, now Happy Valentine's Day. F&M Expressions is great if you have a big order. That like if you have a big order that's gonna be like full color, they're probably gonna be the cheapest for you for a big order. But if you are just doing like a single color order, I think the startup fee for it is only like 15 cents or something like that, but it can go up. But if you have a smaller order, say you only want to do like 5 or 6 t-shirts, I wouldn't suggest F&M Expressions is going to cost you too much. I would go to a smaller company, like I said, Garment Creations or something like that. All right. If y'all make it, y'all, tag me. Okay. Let me see what y'all did with the lollipop plates. Okay. I will be on next Friday. Same time, 7:30. I came on a little late today because I had to get the camera set up right. But I'll be on. And then remember February the 25th, Battle of the Blades. Oh yeah, definitely. I know somebody that actually does that, Miss Doreen. Um, but again, if they're getting them made to sell, they're buying them in bulk. So I would say F&M Expressions, in my opinion, is better to buy from them if you are buying a larger quantity because you're going to save money. And they even have like the little chart. The more you buy with them, the more you save. If you're getting a small number from them, it's not really that cost efficient. All right. I love you guys. I will see you guys next Friday, 7:30. Gucci Craft Facebook page, Gucci Craft YouTube channel. Do not forget to follow me on both YouTube. Hit that bell for the notifications. Okay, so that you know when I'm popping on with all this chocolate. All right. I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching.